and today we're doing a sign for I Figured Fire because I keep getting all these fire cards that have come up, and the deck I'm using today is Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Very well loved deck. It's been with me since 2014. The next card I've got, and I'm going to show you outside interfering with my reading. The next deck I've got is Work Your Light Oracle Cards by Rebecca Campbell. And the other one I've got is Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. So we're just coming out of a full moon, and full moons usually represent accidents, broken bones, broken foot, lost items, stolen items. Full moons bring about all sorts of things, but also good luck. So if you're going for a job and you've applied for it probably the week before, then you'll find out about whether you got the job or not through this week. You'll find out because we're in a very lucky phase. We're in a meteor shower. I think it's from the 19th to the 21st. And in the meteor shower, there's a line of planets. I think it's Neptune and Saturn. I can't remember what the other one was. I heard it from another tarot card website. They're dancing around each other. That's what she said. Neptune and Saturn's dancing around. I think it's Pluto. I can't remember, to be honest. But anyway, it's a planet lineup. So when the planets line up direct, then there's usually a good chance that you'll get something positive that will come out of it. So I've got all my crystals here today, and the first card I've pulled and I put a crystal on is my carnelian, which is for creativity. So you might be creating a website or creating a YouTube channel, or you might be working on that bit by bit and you're slowly getting results, but you possibly are teaching yourself how to do a web page, which I have no idea. I've got to get on and teach myself how to do Wix.com. So this is very basic. How I do mine is I just upload it. Not a lot of links and things like that because I'm still learning. But the Three of Spring is plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. And satisfaction from a job well done. Yeah. So this is talking about 3 boats off in the sunset. You've got 3 ships, so 3 chances of a job is what I get from that. And they possibly are creative jobs as well. Now, because we're in just come out of a full moon, there should be a lot of pentacles, but we're not getting pentacles today. We've got a full moon must be coming up the next, I guess, 4 weeks. So we've got wands. And, mainly wand cards here. And cups, so twilight to midnight. So this is going to take place from tonight, or sorry, 5:30 onwards to midnight. This is the timing of the cards. So when you pick up, this is what I Google searched. When you pick up lots of wand cards, it's full moon. So by the next full moon is the timing of this reading. And then in the next 3 days, you will hear about a job, is what it's saying here, because you've got the 3 of wands. Yeah, so 3 days time, you'll find 3 offers of work will come in for you. So that will be really good for some of you out there. You've accomplished a lot, and now the hard work is paying off while you wait for your rewards to be delivered. This is a good time to take a moment to ponder your next step. You'll need to adopt a long-term perspective. The knowledge you've gained since the beginning of your latest endeavour is used to create even greater success in the future. Yeah, have patience. The fairy holds branches of the holly, hawthorn, and of Glastonbury. So your ships are coming in, giving or receiving assurance of success, satisfaction with a job well done, and seeking out exciting adventures and business travel. So business travel could be around you. Now I'm about to start a event and tourism management course, which will be fantastic because it will mean it might involve travel if I'm with this company that I'm thinking of applying to. And so I'll be flying between Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. And I have to really love the job or love the person to go fly and see them because I'm afraid of flights. I'm afraid of planes, but anyway, that's another story. I'm one of those white knucklers. That would be me. So then you've got crossing your path is the Ace of Cups. Cups. Now, that's love. For me, that's new love. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. An awakening of psychic or spiritual epiphanies. You could meet this person in a different state because if you're flying in and out, as in flying flat because you're traveling around for your job, you may meet them in a different city, is what it's saying. So Ace of Cups, that's in 1 month's time, you'll meet your love, which is pretty cool, I think. Yeah. A message of love, empathy for those around you, and a new home. This card indicates that a very rewarding and joyful relationship is about to begin. It may be with a new person who enters your life, or it could represent a new phase of emotional intimacy with a current partner. So you have to open up your heart to love. This includes believing in yourself and your worthiness to be loved. When faced with an outpouring of affection, allow love to flow freely from your own heart, knowing that you deserve it in return. And maybe new psychic abilities are coming to you. Maybe realizing that you're sensing something before it comes. So, for example, yesterday I was driven to get a glass of white wine. I was at my uncle's 60th birthday, and I went to get at the bar because she had a bathtub, a glass of white wine, but I wanted to have lime in it, and I haven't put lime in my white wine since when I used to go out when I was younger, when I was in my 30s, and I found myself single. My best friend at the time, we used to go out to the pub, and I would order white wine with lime in it. So we're into a phase at the moment. We're in a Mercury retrograde. So people from the past will come back. They will cycle their way back into your orbit, and past events, past places may come back for a rerun or a return in a different way. You may find exes will start ringing you up, or you'll run into people you haven't seen in a long time. Family, friends, and people. Like I did, I saw all my cousins yesterday, and I hadn't seen them since I had a funeral 4 months ago with my grandfather. And that's the first time we'd seen each other in over 10 years. So, it's really sad that we all only got together because of the funeral. My Uncle Morris said to me at the 60th in the speech, let's start getting together more often. We don't know how long we've got, you could be dead tomorrow. And he's basically said that we have to make the most of our time here because time is short and it goes so quickly. And then we miss out on things like birthdays and christenings and engagements. And so I agree with everything he said. And it was funny because I took a bunch of photos of him and my nephew, Aiden. Aiden's very tall. He's like 6 foot something. He towers over Uncle Morris. He just had a growth spurt. He's exercise 13 shoe. And I looked at him and I said, oh my God, look how tall you are. You're a big, tall drink of water. So I took photos of him and Uncle Morris. And after I took the photos, it didn't matter where I stood in the room, I kept getting white orbs floating around them. I've got pictures in my phone. These white orbs floating around, and they're bathed in all this white light. And I thought, that's my grandparents. They are at the party. They were at the party watching Morris have his 60th because my grandmother passed away 6 months ago and my grandfather passed away 4 months ago. So I think they were there cheering him on and saying happy birthday. They were there to say happy birthday. It's all been very sad. We're all still trying to come to terms with it because it's only 4 months ago. Then we've got recent past as the Three of Swords. So that's the death in the family that I was talking about. So you may have, all these fire signs may have experienced the death in the family, and you have to reach out for love and support. And the sadness will heal in time, but it's separation from death, not because they wanted to leave the earth, it's because their body just gave out. As I said to my auntie yesterday, I haven't seen Grandad yet, he hasn't come through, but Nana has come through and she's shown me, she's with Uncle Robert who passed away 20 years prior to that. He was walking with her in an airport. This was a vision I had. It was a visitation, I call it, astral travelling, and I'm like, why am I in an airport? And I'm walking with Nana, and she said, am I dead? I said, yeah. She hadn't come to terms with the fact that she had died. And standing next to her was Uncle Robert, so I knew that they were together. So I'm glad that she's on the other side with him. And they were walking in an airport, and it was a foreign airport. And I thought, why in a foreign airport? And I could see Clarins, I could see France, I could see these beauty salons, like, when you go and get duty free. And I'm thinking, why am I in an airport? And then it dawned on me, my son is going over to England, and his girlfriend is currently in France. So the international airport he'll be landing, Nana and Uncle Robert are on the plane with him, looking after him, looking over him. So I won't be worried because they know I worry about them travelling. So I've got the rose quartz for love. That attracts love. Wearing pink attracts love. When Uncle Morris was there yesterday, he was in green. So green and pink heart chakras, you're opening your heart chakra. And usually a water sign, because he's on the he's in the middle, but I always see him, he's much more Cancerian as he's getting older, but when he was younger, he was more fiery. So that's love. This is love. So the next month or so, you could be doing something as letting your heart flow freely. You're just joyful. You're in a good relationship, right? It's now saying you're in a very good relationship, and this is also goes for my auntie. She's actually was Uncle Morris's first wife. She's getting married, so that makes sense to me. So in 1 month's time, she'll probably get married. It says the engagement happened 2 months ago. It's got the 2 cups, and that is falling in love, making a serious commitment to someone, and your relationship can be healed. So again, see the colours I was just talking about, pink and green. She's in pink, he's in green. That's the heart chakra, and they heal each other, and they blend so well together. It's just like they were meant to be. We've got the red roses of love too. Yes, the 2 cups. You've got love cards all through this entire reading. Yeah, getting engaged. It's a good relationship. Then you've got here the 6 of Wands. So in 6 days' time, you're going to have a victory. And this is like, I look at this like when the Knights won, I think it was over the Eels back in 1997, and we had that ticker tape parade through the streets. Andrew Johns was playing. It's a beautiful day on the bus ride home, and then we had a ticker tape parade. So this is what I'm getting from this card. And why I talk about Knights because my brother loves the Knights, and I got a signature off Andrew Johns when he was in a nightclub many years ago. He would have been like 12 or 14, and I was in my early 20s, I think, and I got a signature. So wonderful news, smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. So it's saying you might be on a stage of some sort where the people cheer you on privately, or they're cheering you on without you knowing because they're watching your channel. It's saying that you're about to get a whole bunch of people on your side trying to cheer you on to get to the finish line. So you may have gone through a huge journey, one of discovery, and you might have been helped along the way with certain individuals, but it was a massive journey and you've come out the other side, is what it's saying here. Yeah, job well done. This isn't a time to be shy or humble, even if you don't normally seek attention. It's healthy to bask in the glow of your accomplishments and allow people to see the wonderful things you've created, be visible and vocal. Wonderful news is on its way to you. Maybe a promotion, a new career opportunity. Yeah, a new career opportunity. That's what keeps picking up. In 3 days' time, there'll be career opportunities coming in. You'll hear about 3 jobs, and then in 6 days' time, you'll land the job. Now we've got selenite, which helps to amplify the love, like times 4. If you go to the microwave and you hit the power button, you hit it 3 times to get 1, 2, 3 levels of power. This is like that. We've got here the 4 of Wands. In 4 days' time, some of you may be actually getting married in 4 days' time, or moving to a new home. Some of you might be moving to a new home. Be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. That's a really nice card. It's a good home life too. It's like a brand new home and a brand new start, or it could be a brand new place of work, which is like a home because you're there 80% of the time you're at work. So a brand new place to operate out of for a job. Your attitude is gratitude is powerful manifesting energy, and now is helping you. Taking time to say thank you to your family, your co-workers, the fairies. God creates a circular flow that brings even more abundance. Every day, give thanks for something in your life. You can do so aloud or just in your prayers. It just says it indicates new reasons to celebrate that will soon make themselves known. You may need to set aside some time for social events such as weddings, housewarmings, baby showers, or other parties to acknowledge a milestone or advancement. Some of you may be going to a christening. You know, because I know my cousin just had a little boy, and his name's Patrick, and he's only just turning 3 months, and they're having, I think the christening is in 4 days' time at a church, so that's really cute. He's so beautiful. He was on his way in as my grandfather was on his way out, so we believe that Granddad reincarnated, or I do, into little Patrick, which was named Patrick Bruce. Very cute kid. He looks just like his dad. The Lovers card is the twin flame. This is them getting married. He's in a military outfit. She's in a bridal outfit, and there's the angel above them blessing the union. So when you go to get married, I've got goosebumps. This is what I know it's true. When you're getting blessed and you're getting married, it's like it's been blessed by God and your angels. They've looked over this for you to get this wedding happening. it's also talking about the commitment and the courage because he's in his military outfit. You may meet someone that's in the military if you're single. So this isn't for everyone. Some people are already married or about to get married. Some of you could meet someone that is in the military. And a good return to health, true love, choices made from the heart. The Lovers is also the Gemini card. I've got Gemini trine in my natal charts. I've got Gemini Aquarius trine, and I think Gemini Aquarius and Aries trine. And I've got many placements, many moons in water. So I get sometimes when I do a reading, I'll get fire, a couple of fire signs, but mainly I'll get water because I've got a moon in Cancer, a moon in Scorpio, and a moon in Pisces. So I've got 3 placements in water. And the Lovers is, the Gemini, the twins. So this might be like your other half. They call it a soulmate because you choose to come to Earth with a different soul family, but you may have come from another timeline in a past life to be reborn in this one to meet your soulmate. I call it soulmates. I look at this card like a soulmate card, and it's 6, so it means it's blessed. You may volunteer, you may help each other in certain ways where one lacks, the other one picks up the slack. It's a magical, long-lasting love. Yeah, positive changes. The kind of romance that comes with this card is powerful and a past life connection. So you may have been together in a past life, is what it's saying. Yeah, it's an intellectual choice, but rather one made from the heart. Yeah, it's a spiritually based love. So you were there together in a past life. And you've got here, this is your superhero powers is your ability to manifest jobs and places and things and money, opportunities wherever you go. Because the Ace of Spring, for me, is in 1 day's time. In 1 day. The next, in 3 days, and in 1 day, you will manifest something that you've been wanting for a bit. And that may be the love that you've been looking for as well. It's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities are going to come up for you. And if you've been through a dark night of the soul, it's telling you that it's the end of that whole cycle. You've cycled it out, which is really good. So the Ace of Spring, yeah, there it is. New beginnings, career changes, promotions. Time is to act now. Your wonderful new opportunity will allow you to achieve what you desire. Your fledgling hopes are about to take flight, and all that's needed from you is the courage to see things through. Be daring, be fearless, and then happily pursue your most treasured dreams. If you don't have all the details worked out, don't let that hold you back. All the steps will reveal themselves as you move forward. Yeah, new plans will be fruitful, so that's really good. And then you've got here your hopes and fears. Well, that could be someone that you worry about, or it could be this person may be an air sign. It could be the Prince of Swords usually represents an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini star. And because you've got the Lovers card, I'm guessing it's a Gemini around you. You've got a Gemini soulmate coming in, which will marry up if you've got Gemini placement like I've got. They're intellectual. They may be in the military. They're determined. They're focused. They're quick. They're impulsive. Yeah, and they need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes is coming. You can't see the woods from the trees. See how he's just blindly going, like not even watching where he's going. So he will take charge even if you don't want him to, because he can see things before you can. He's very quick to make decisions, and he just very good, very strategic in how he operates. Is what I'm getting here. 10 of Cups is what have we got? Yeah, a happy marriage. People you can trust and have relationships that last, raising children wisely. The people you call family may be those you're related to, or they may be people whom you have chosen as your beloved community. Either way, offering love and support to those closest to you and accepting in return is very important. Make space for them in your life. You can have the happy home you're filled with peace and emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so it's a happy marriage. It's a very good union is what I'm picking. Now, what I've got here is because I said about the opportunity, your superhero powers is to spot out or sense a job coming before it even comes. Where I was going with that lime and the white wine, I've had that he was picking up on my thought patterns, and I was picking up on his. It's like we read each other's mind. It was very interesting. My little niece, she's a big niece now. She's an older niece. I picked up that she gets into her spirituality like what I do later on when she's a little bit older. She'll end up going to the spiritual church where I go to, so that'll be nice. So to the lucky part of getting this job, I've got the adventuring. This is for travel, because it said the Three of Wands talks about travel by air, business travel. So I got my son an adventuring. It's for luck, and it's for protection, and it's for travel, for people that are traveling overseas. Now this deck I'm using, it's got a different type of setup. I have to shuffle each one individually because it works that way. That's right, that's the confirmation cards. This is the inquiry cards. This is it. So they split the deck into 1, 2, 5 areas, which gives you a better reading. Oh, that fell out. Trust your path. That's what you got. Then take a break. Yeah, some of you may be just burning the candle at both ends. Like my son has been doing 2 jobs and he's really tired and he's been sick. He's a bit run down at the moment. I used to do 2 jobs when I was his age, but he's got unusual hours. Like he'll start at 7 and finish at 1, and then he might have to queue at another job he goes to. It starts at 6 and goes right through to 9, so it's a huge day. So the energy levels will probably be knocked around. So he needs to get on a vitamin or do some juicing. I thought that would be good for him as well. This is action card. I think no, this is not action. Something else. Okay, the Age of Light. I was just talking about light, so light attracts light. Pleiades. Oh, that's a very magical card. Very, very magical card. Okay. And then the last one is confirmation. Saying no. Postpone, pause, and say no. I'm not sure what that's to do with. Whoever's asking the question, it says to wait before you jump in. Okay. Yeah. Well, some of you may be impulsive, like I'm an Aquarian and Gemini, and I can be impulsive, so that makes very much sense. So trust your path. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? The niggling feeling, that annoying niggling. No, hang on, I got the wrong one. Trust your path is 54. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The universe is conspiring, keeping facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. As I said to my son, you just start something new, which he did. He went from one career path into something completely different as a gap year, but he's enjoying it because the pressure's not there. It's fun. It's something he wants to do, and he's good at it. It's something he's done before, so he's getting his confidence back, which I find very important if you're in an industry that's a bit scary and new and like daunting when you first start out. When you come straight from university and you're thrown in the deep end and you just got to swim, and it can be very stressful. So now he's having this little break. It's actually helping his confidence go up. He's looking happier. He's a lot healthier. He's less angry. He seems a lot happier. Then we've got take a break. Life's a short. Life's a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing today. If I'm not doing anything, just going to sit and do nothing. I did everything yesterday. I did my social stuff yesterday with the 60s, but today I just want to sit at home. Maybe go for a nice gentle walk later on. Oh yeah, take a break. 82. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate. To decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you've just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take a long walk in nature, which I'm going to do later. Go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. And my son was talking about yesterday that there's cheap flights to Melbourne. Do you want to go to Melbourne? I said, oh, that'd be great. So maybe we go to Melbourne just for a trip to have a look, because I've never been. To look around all the art galleries. I would love to do that. The Age of Light, and he gets a discount because he works for hospitality. The Age of Light. That's the top, 86. Yeah. And we're talking about all those lights, those orbs. They were literally orbs around my Uncle Morris and Aidan. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted a period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this: you've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is a million times more intricate than if you put together all the fingerprints of all the people you have been. You would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but step forth and be seen and rise. Yeah, so if you're a bit daunted by being in front of people like I was yesterday, I'm not really good in social situations because I haven't worked for a while due to ill health, and I've kind of hermited a bit. I've kind of shut myself off because I don't do well in crowds. And it's not Alison Dwyer I was talking about. She said that she hates airports because there's all that emotion there. I have to agree with her because everyone's upset because they're going away and there's people coming in and they're excited. So you've got all these emotions and it's just kind of hard to fathom that, to kind of work with that. Seal that light around my Uncle Morris and Aidan. It didn't matter which angle I went to try to do, I kept getting all this light. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, see all the light? I couldn't blot it out. It was coming from all angles. So wherever I tried to take a photo, I couldn't get the light to go. Look at the one above my son, Miguel. Yeah, definitely there. to me there on the day of the birthday. Now we've got Pleiades. Pleiades it sounds like Pilates, but it's Pleiades, 118. They're an ancient race of aliens. Double mission channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah. Right. These are the transmission cards. The original, yeah. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They've been incarnating on Earth since the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission to grow at a soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is infinitely, divinely guided of all of the souls. Pleiadians are the chattiest. So perhaps you have already started channeling some of the work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Now, yesterday, it says, highest of humanity, let me be a channel for the only the purest light of the essence of source. So yesterday I saw my cousin Tim, and I haven't seen him in a long, long time. And I didn't hug him when I first went in there because I didn't know if he wanted to be hugged. Some people don't like to have their personal space invaded. So I held back. And then when I went to leave, I gave him a hug and I read him. Because he's quite open, he doesn't realise he's extremely psychic too. Actually, more so than Nicholas. I couldn't get much on Nick. Or Ethan, I did. Ethan and Tim seem to be the very strong psychics, the little warlocks in my family, I like to call them. And Tim, I saw his girlfriend was there. And about 2 hours later, I went to get some food, some groceries, and I got a vision of her and him married, and they had twin boys, and they blonde, lots of curls, big, bright blue eyes like Tim, and I was like, wow, so he's going to have twin boys. Now, this can change. Oh, hang on. Goosebumps. I just had the cold bucket of water thrown down my back. Confirmation, that's my confirmation. Now, I haven't been doing this for a while now. It's like I kind of switched off my psychic abilities because it was overwhelming. It was becoming too much. But lately, it's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. Since I've been hermiting or hibernating and shutting my light inside where I live, I've been getting stronger, psychically stronger. So I saw these little boys and I thought, I have to tell him. So I told Nick about it. Now with Ethan, my other little cousin, he's my Uncle Morris's younger son. I saw him back in 2019 and I saw him working overseas in London, and he comes back with this London accent. Now he's got a nose ring now. That's what I saw for him back in 2019. This is way before he got a nose ring. I saw him in London, and I saw him yesterday. I said, so Ethan, I said, when are you going to England? He said, October. And he looked at me. I said, how did I know? I said, I saw it in 2019. And he just smiled and went, yep, you go to London. I said, you come back and then you go into the health industry. And he just was, wow. He's kind of shocked, but that's pretty cool. I just think sometimes it's nice to be able to see have a boat peep into the windows of what they're going to do. So saying here, no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So something that you're going to want to take, you're going to think about it before you take it. There might be 3 jobs you have to go and pick from. One of them is the correct job, the other one's not. You'll sense which one's the right one for you. And that's all I have today. I might just pull one confirmation card because this is such a good reading. Oh, it's such a beautiful reading. It's one of the best readings I've done for fire signs in a while. And we are coming into Leo season, so I've got a placement, I think 10th house in Leo, and I have a 9th house in Libra. So you've got different houses. It's such a confusing natal chart. Astrologically, I can get on really well with my boys because I've got Gemini trine in the natal chart, but I also have Libra. Libra, as I said, in my 9th house. So my daughter's son's is a Libran, and then Scorpio, I've got a Scorpio moon, so I get on really well with Chris. Chris has also got Aquarius moon, and Miguel's got an Aquarius moon. So we all bounce off at each other really well. And then I think Chris and Miguel both have Gemini as well in their chart, in their natal chart. Message in a bottle. Ooh, that's a nice card to pull. This is a very nice card. Let's have a look. 15. That's Clay. There's a lady I used to go to Lifeline with. Her name is Clay. and this is called a Cleidon. I think from memory, because I've got a photographic memory. I remember text. I remember conversations from like 20 years ago. I've got a memory like an elephant. That's what my auntie just said. I used to be looking like one too back in the day. It's quite overweight. All right, communication, a sign, a Cleidon. Cleidon. Ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. This may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck. Mine was yesterday. It was Simmons, and that's the company I applied for a job as a merchandiser for greeting cards. So I was like, confirmation. And a song on the radio, yeah, I get music in my head all the time. So I've got in my head right now currently the Veronicas, We're Gonna Live Forever. Yeah, I Just Want to Be With You, that song. That's what's in my head. So obviously Miguel's around me because he loves the Veronicas, I didn't know. And a song on the radio, expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open because someone might say the just right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is in spirit. Hears you and replies favourable. You can expect someone to favour you with a positive news. It could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, or an email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. You're on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you, and I keep seeing. I dreamt about. I was on a stage. I was working for Estee Lauder, which I used to work when I was doing makeup, and they do events all the time. And I used to work for Clarins, and they do lots of eventing. So it'll either be Estee Lauder or it'll be Clarins that I'll be doing an event for, because I used to plan the events, but I wasn't actually the event person, the event management. So when I start this course, it'll be events and tourism. I'll be able to get back into that work, and I'll be revisiting these places. I was in a shopping centre about 4 nights ago, and in the shopping centre, it was huge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm walking through, and they had these entire little rooms where you sit down and do consultations with your client for Clarins, which is what I was looking at, and it had this little archway, like a private room, very expensive, looked very, very expensive, and I walked inside and was walking through. The next day I was on Facebook because I touch things, I touch objects and I get a read off it. So my phone, obviously I touch my phone all the time, I must have got that off the phone. The next day I'm scrolling through Facebook, and here in Facebook there was a whole advertisement for a Mecca building that's taken over David Jones in Melbourne, full of all the cosmetic houses you could think of under one roof, and it's 7 stories high. I dreamt I was there. Maybe I'm going to work there. So that's all I have for you today for Midnight Madness.